And welcome to The Watchman. We are still riding high from our recent CUFI summit in Washington, D.C. Thousands of pro-Israel Christians came to our nation's capital with one unified message. For Zion's sake, we will not keep silent. In doing so, they put their faith into action and made the 2018 Washington Summit CUFI's largest and most successful to date. Over 5,500 people packed the Washington Convention Center to hear from great speakers like Laura Ingraham of Fox News, Israel's ambassador to the U.S., Ron Dermer, CUFI's founder and chairman, the one and only Pastor John Hagee, and our very special keynote speaker, the United States ambassador to the UN, Nikki. Here's some of the sights and sounds from the 2018 summit. We have a great night lined up for you. Guess what? This is our biggest night to honor Israel yet.
Jerusalem has been the capital of the Jewish people for 3,000 years. Jerusalem has been the capital of Israel for 70 years. And Jerusalem will always be our capital.
While refugees all around the world diminish in number, Palestinian refugees are exploding in number, and they're all being funded and financed by the United Nations with your tax dollars. We at CUFI are going to take a stand against that and reorganize that so that foolishness stops at the United Nations.
Thank you, President Trump, for standing up to an Iranian regime that vows and works to destroy the one and only Jewish state.
Each year, the leadership of CUFI selects the one person in America that we feel has done the most to defend and protect Israel. We are delighted and highly honored to present this award to Ambassador Haley.
In the history of the UN General Assembly, there has been over 600 resolutions on the Israel-Palestinian issue alone, and not one of them has ever mentioned Hamas. Not one in 600. It's very important to me that we represent truths and reality at the UN, even if it makes other countries uncomfortable. For the first time, we named names and identified the real source of the conflict in Gaza.
Thank you, CUFI, for supporting Israel. We appreciate your support, and we thank you for it.
Now, if you couldn't make it in 2018, don't worry. You can plan ahead and register right now for the 2019 summit by visiting CUFI.org. I will see you in D.C. on July 8th and 9th, 2019. Think about this, folks. Never before in the 2,000-year history of the church has there been a mass movement of Gentile followers of Jesus standing openly and boldly with Israel and the Jewish people. It's never happened until now. Today at CUFI, we have 4.3 million committed Christians who are standing in the gap for God's people and God's land for such a time as this.